Right, good day and welcome. I'm Mr. Simons. In this lesson on inequalities, we'll be solving quadratic equations by testing your factorization first of common factor or difference of two squares. So we look at first problem taken from the November grade 12 2015 paper. Gave me x squared plus 7x less than 0. So if I say less than 0, I have to find where it is negative. Between the two, you should see I have x squared and x. So if I take out the common factor x squared divided by x gives me x. 7x divided by x gives me positive 7 less than 0. So therefore x is 0, or to make that bracket 0, minus 7. Remember, x squared is positive, so therefore smiley face if you draw a parabola. And the fact that it's x squared positive, it will always read plus, minus, plus. Alright, less than is in between two values. So because it goes from minus 7 to 0, my answer there is combined. So x would be greater than minus 7 and less than 0. So those two inequality signs will always face to the left. I can be answer to the left. Right? Or I can write it as x element starting from minus 7 to 0. And it's open brackets. Now open parentheses because it's not equal, but just greater and less than. Right, so that's November 2015, testing common factor. June 2022, also from grade 12 paper, they gave us x squared less or equal to 3x. If I take 3x over, I transpose it over, it will go from positive to becoming minus 3x, right? Again, common factor there, x. So x squared divided by x would give me x. Minus 3x divided by x would give me negative 3. Less or equal to 0. So when I say less than, I want to find out where it's negative. Again, because it's x squared and x squared is positive, I have a smiley face as a parabola. Right, and to make it 0, either x is 0 or there I put in 3 minus 3 to get 0. So that's how we get the 0 and 3. So there above the x-axis, the y values are positive. Below the y values are negative. So the negative part is combined from 0 to 3. So therefore x greater or equal to 0, x less or equal to 3. Or x an element of, close parenthesis, 0 till 3, close parenthesis. Alright, so hope you follow and understand that is testing via common factor. If you're enjoying the lesson, please like, share and subscribe. Right, let's look at difference of two squares. Right, solve for x from the supplementary 2018 grade 12 paper. List all the integers that are solutions to x squared minus 25 less than 0. So we want to know where that would be negative. Right, so I factorize x squared is x and x. Because it's minus 25 and it's perfect square, plus 5 times negative 5. Less than 0. So again, x squared is positive, so I have a smiley face. Or if I use the number line to make that 0, negative 5, to make that 0, positive 5. Right? X squared, so therefore it reads plus minus plus, or there as you can see, plus minus plus. Less than is the part where it's negative, which is between minus 5 and 5. Or there between minus 5 and 5. So my answer here, because it's in between, will be combined. Two inequality signs facing to the left. Read as follows: x greater than negative 5, x less than 5. Alright? And to list all the integers, so greater than negative 5 would be negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1. 0, 1, 2, 3, but it's less than 5, therefore I stop by 4. Close with curly brackets. Right, so that's via difference of two squares. Let's look at the last problem. So supplementary 2014, x squared minus 16 greater or equal to 0. If I factorize x squared, it would become x times x, negative 16 positive 4 times negative 4, greater or equal to 0. Right? To make that 0, negative 4. To make that 0, positive 4. So negative 4 and 4 is where it is, 0 there. You see the value 0 written. Because it's x squared, it will always read plus, minus, plus. Right? It's basic pattern. Or if I draw a parabola, it will go from positive, negative, positive, forming a smiley face. Greater than 0, you can see it's on the left of minus 4 and on the right of positive 4. There's a section missing, therefore we use the word or. So x less or equal to negative 4 because that's going to the left, or x greater or equal to 4 because that's going to the right. The same concept. Go from here, then I must lift up to get to the other part. Therefore, or can also write it as x element of less than negative 4 means I'm going all the way to negative infinity, which I don't know where it ends. Therefore, open parentheses or open brackets, right, till negative 4 because it's equal there, close parentheses or close brackets. Or x element of starting from 4, close parentheses, going to positive infinity, because I don't know where infinity ends, open bracket. Right, so I hope you enjoy the lesson. Please like, share and subscribe. If anything you forgot or don't understand, feel free to go to Simon's Med 10, and there you will find your basics that you should know from grade 10 work. Right, wish you nothing but the best. Bye.